Alright, guys. We're going back in. I don't know if this game is like Genshin where there's domains to get like weapons or what else? I just don't know if there's a way to get more materials for your characters yet. We'll find out today, I'm hoping. See, this is what I hate. You jump right into the game and it's already freezy. It's so weird. Anyway. I don't exactly know what this is. Ascendant Aces. What is this supposed to be? Oh, is this the trial character thing? Just to see if you like them? That would make sense. We're in another loading screen. Ah! So angry! Losing my marbles. Yeah, it looks like it. Why am I stuck? Why am I frozen? What happened? That was horrible. That was scary. Never do that again. So this is the character I want real bad. I'm not big on the English voice because it seems a little weird. It doesn't like match the character very well. But I'm sure everyone else in the world has a different opinion. So many freezies. Ooh, I do like Mort.
As you wish. You're no match. You're wide open. Wind Rider.
Ah! Why so many freezies? Stop it. I want to see... There we go.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath.
I actually like him. I was not really into Mort. But, I think I like him now.
Rejuvenating snow. Administering first aid.
Ready for battle.
You baited that, you dick.
Wind Rider.
Yeah, I like him. That's it. I'm sorry, Yang Yang, but I think we're gonna switch you out. How do I switch you? Not that button. Not that button. Nah. No. Nah. No. Oh, is this the talent stuff? Yeah. Interesting. Must be rank 2. Okay, but how do I switch my characters over here? Man, I didn't want to use the mouse, I wanted to use the controller. Oh, do we? Oh, it's team. Okay, never mind. I am stupid.
I'll do my best.
Ta-da! I figured it out. Okay. So, what are we doing today? I'm sure there's a lot of stuff to explore in town still that I haven't done yet. But I kind of want to keep going with the story, too. I'm just not sure. Come here, you! Come here! I need meat. Thank you. Ooh.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Do you think that we could imprison these human people as echoes? You think? No? Maybe? What is this?
Remnants of the past.
Pressure plate platform? I totally skipped this. I still don't know what the flowers do yet, but I know that you need them for something. I just don't know what. Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. Maybe a little, but not much. Oh, he's still getting away. Oh, he's gone. Dang it. Well, I was right. I wasn't gonna hurt you much. Just a little. What is this?
Birth.
Evils be gone.
Oh, she slows time down. I like it. Neat. They really need to look around a little bit more, though. Because I think I'm missing chests and stuff.
A well-deserved reward.
What's down here?
Swift and resolute. Ugh, bad timing.
Nice. Which one are you? Fission June Rock. For healing.
Come forth.
Extinguish the lighthouse. That doesn't sound pleasant.
The hour is upon us.
You think he's dead?
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Cherish every gain.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. How did I miss you? Do I want to go down there? I mean, I do, but do I want to do it right now? Or do I want to go up? Do you think I can climb this tree? I don't know. Probably not. Or maybe I can. Maybe not.
She lasts evermore.
I'm missing someone. This still isn't open yet, it says. Arrow Door Chid. Ooh, complete the decryption by connecting the same color. Oops. Whoops. I'm glad that it's so easy.
Time well spent.
Why is there a random cooking thing out here? Food can provide various buffs. Sounds great. Ingredients can be collected. The only thing I can make is Jinzo skewers. Ooh, but it's worth 15 minutes. What? That's not even normal by Genshin standards. Go to my backpack, wherever it is. Get me food. I have no idea where my food is. It's not these guys. It's this. Use. Man, people are so loud. So very loud.
Commence healing.
Swift and resolute.
I'm gonna be honest, I really like main character's playstyle. Just gives me a serious Final Fantasy feel. I think it reminds me of Harvestella. I think that's why. I was just over there. Is there something else I missed? What did I miss? Oh, what is this? Investigate. Goldenback frog. Material for cooking. Okay then. Fine. Oh, I'm supposed to be here. Maybe that's why I came this way. I just didn't realize it.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year.
What? You allow stuff like that?
I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
I guess we'll view it. Huh. Nothing. Interesting that a lot of the NPCs have names, but some of them don't even talk. Which, I mean, is nice because it makes you feel like that they're actual people that have, like, lives and shit. A little bit of backstory, maybe. Emotional wants and needs, maybe. But, they're still NPCs. Sishi. I don't know what that is. That looks like it's a... Huh. Oh, is this a training dummy? A common general purpose training dummy mechanism.
Remnants of the past.
Oops.
One with the sounds.
Oops. No. How do I get my thing back? I would really like my grapple back, please. Ah. Hover target. I'm gonna have to switch my character, I think. Team. I think I have a ton of sword characters and only one gun character. Yeah.
I'll save the day.
I have no idea where the... Ah, there it is. I was like, oh no.
Lucky me, lucky you.
Well, at least Chishia has some kind of use on my team.
Lutan and I will ensure assure your safety.
I found credits. Anything else around here? Something else down here. Drip snail. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. That looks like something I want to mess with. Doing. Doesn't have anything to say. I'm gonna go this way, okay? But first I'm gonna get these flowers.
Conception.
What are you shooting at? Oh.
Tranquility. Ha!
No.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Summon fire.
Time well spent.
Huh. Do we have anyone that has fire? We got Glacio. That's it. Is fusion fire? Okay, fusion is indeed fire. Summons a virid blaze saurian to continuously spit fire. That doesn't sound bad. That sounds awesome. What's this other one? Is that Havoc? I think that's Havoc. I don't think that's Havoc, actually. That's Electro. So what is Spectro, then? Oh, he's Spectro. That makes way more sense. So technically he should have this. Is there a reason? I gotta Google this. Where's my phone? Oh my gosh. There it is. Is there a reason why you would want the same element for your character? Oh, well, it says here, celestial light, upon using intro skill, spectro damage increases. So that might be why. So... These guys are exactly the same. Same echoes will not be counted towards the Sonata effect. Sounds good. She needs arrow. As far as I know, there are no arrow. Oops. I don't have any arrow yet, I mean. I keep hitting buttons. Give me a minute. I'm Googling stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so in terms of typings, we have... Oh, it's not really telling me the typings, it's telling me the abilities. One sec. It kind of looks like this game is so new that Google is very confused how to answer this question. So we'll just hold off on giving you anything, but Baija should... Baija, we're gonna get rid of your Glacio stuff. And then we're gonna give you this. Yang Yang has it? That's weird. Oh, whoops. There we go. And then you're Glacio, right? Yeah. We're gonna have you. Do that. Does that sound like a plan, Stan? Premium tuner. Nice. Tacite fulminate emits golden light with unstable energy. Interesting.
An unexpected discovery.
Interesting. Nice.
A well-deserved reward.
That works. Ah! There's a flower on the side of the mountain. What is that?
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people? They don't look like soldiers.
Listen, I know you want me to go over there, but I want to check this out. Perception? Is this the domain? But for Wuthering waves? Yeah. Even if you are confined to a single dimension, the x-axis, you must continue moving forward in the correct direction. Single challenge. Try what? Did you stumble here on accident? Listen, it might have been an accident coming here, but I don't feel intimidated. Oh no! Oh no, it's a side scroller. Oh no. Oops, that hurt. No, 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 no. I'm trying to get up there. Oh. There we go. Haha. This feels like Ori in the Blind Forest. This right here feels exactly like Ori in the Blind Forest. You know what? We can talk in a minute.
Remnants of the past.
Ah, I didn't do it fast enough is what it's saying. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Come on. I liked it. It was good.
An unexpected discovery.
That explains why it's called parallel perception. And why they were talking about the x-axis. Oh, these loading screens, man. One of these days, I would love them to just figure their shit out fast.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Attack!
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
This guy doesn't look like an NPC.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
No, come on. I liked you. You have an Australian accent. No! I will say it's a breath of fresh air. Because in Genshin, things would just be...
Why did you attack us?
I'll talk in a second. I can't talk while I'm fighting.
Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Alright, what I was trying to say is, in Genshin, there's just this blind sense of goodness that happens all the time. Everyone means well, there's no, like, negativity whatsoever. I'm so glad that this at least, like, addresses that there are people out there who are not all that great. They'll just take advantage of you and then keep taking advantage of you.
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here? They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jianxin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine, fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Trial Resonator left the party. No, trust me. She's still here. She is still here. I'm kind of worried that some of the stuff that I put on her is missing, though. She looks fine. Jeez. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get over there. Oh, you don't have to do the full board. That's neat. And helpful. And everything in between, and somehow I've missed this stuff down here. I have a feeling, though, that the reason why those guys were so realistic for NPCs is probably because it's demonstrating how... What is your name, girly? Jensen? I don't know. Is such a nice person. Okay. I've already been this way.
reverberation.
Fusion damage.
An unexpected discovery.
Well, give me a minute. I'm not ready yet. Plus, I would like to figure out how to switch back to, yeah. Okay, grapple, please. Put grapple back on. How do I switch that?
The hour is upon us.
How do I bring the wheel up? What the heck? Nice. Neat. Still not helpful, though. Ah, still doing it. I'm so over it. I'll figure it out later. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh.
Remnants of the past.
Ooh.
Striking shadows.
Banish all vice. Chi lasts evermore.
It says fragile rock, but it seems stronger than most of the other rocks. Why are you on it?
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Whoop. Man, I was hoping for another one. Dang it. I'm upset. Do you think I'll get another one of these?
Swift and resolute.
Oh, monsters show up based on the time of day it is. That's neat.
You can count on me.
Oh, somehow I already hit one. That's really interesting.
What do we have here? You can't hide from me.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety. An unwavering.
Physical damage.
What's it gonna be this time?
This game is so chill. I like it. How do I activate it?
One with the sounds.
I cannot move. Okay, wasn't that? Maybe I can... It's not gonna be that. Let's see if this works.
You can trust me to keep you safe.
That doesn't count. So how do I... Oh... Again?
You can count on me.
I'm getting so angry with this.
Oh, please have something good this time.
You'd think I would just have Cheesia in my party at all times, right? But no.
I will do
I
my
refuse.
best to help everyone.
Oops, that's not even the one I wanted.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Whoa. Day came on pretty fast.
One with the sounds.
Hee.
The end has come.
I actually feel bad for that guy. 'Cause I... Hey!
Evils be gone.
Ooh.
Remnants of the past.
That looks like a particularly big enemy. What am I destroying? Is it that wall over there? Might be. Well, maybe not. I don't know what I'm destroying. Chi Village. Do you think I could take this on? Level 10 shouldn't be too hard. After entering the Berserk state.
No hesitation. Swift and resolute.
Nice. Transform into Rex Steady to enter a parry. I did not get to read that fast enough.
Cherish every gain.
Cherish every game. It's so monotone. Unfortunately, it is... Oh, no, actually, this is good. Transform into Rex Steady to gain a parry stance. Counterattack when hit by special skill. That doesn't sound too bad. I don't see any other... This is the only physical one that I have. Be nice if I could. Nope. Is there any way that you can... There's no way to order them by type. Okay. That's stupid. But whatevs. Jeez, it really did not want her to have one. am the bunny killer. Most games have bunnies really hard to get to, but in this one it's easy to catch up. Whoa, what is this?
Cherish every gain.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. The thorns are blocking. The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. The thorns are blocking our path.
Can you please shut up?
Weird.
What is your
We'll
problem?
have to clear them before we can reach the beacon.
It's
Please
fixed.
be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Listen, I know I'm a little bit slow for the most part, but I'm not that slow. You don't need to tell me 3 times. Oops. I was looking over here.
No hesitation.
You will not get away from me.
Moment of resonance.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness. What's it gonna be this time?
Yeah, let's do this guy first. Ah, it's fire. No. Why did you do this to me? This game really wants me to level up Chichia, And I get it. I really do. But at the same time, no. She's not a horrible character. But, new species? Special enemies. Oh, these guys do regenerate.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
I was trying to run away from you, but okay.
Birth.
Banish all vice.
Verity shines.
Administering first aid.
Such a noose. Evils be gone.
Nice. Love, death, and abandoned cars. Transform into Carapace. Ooh, Arrow? Please be Arrow. Yeah, I need to go over here. Please be Arrow. Chase Razor. It is a car. It's a freaking car. I didn't even see it before, but now I see it now. It's physical, but that's fine. Where did my other... There you are.
Like this?
That is weird. That is freaking weird.
A well-deserved reward.
Defeat Tacit, 100% completion.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
Embrace the oneness. Like this? What's
Nice.
it gonna be this time?
Ooh, I get 2 of them. Snip snap. I don't see thorns. So maybe over here?
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
First.
Come. Scarlet Thorn. What the heck are these drip snails, man? They're put in like the most weirdest places. I know it wants me to go up there, but I'm exploring. There's so much to explore. But I'll go that way. Maybe I'll go up first, though. Gold miner. I don't know what that means, but okay. Whoops.
An unexpected discovery.
Bunnywort. Well, I had to kill them anyway.
Banish all vice.
Hey there.
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
Cherish every gain.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
We didn't get a single new one from that. I'm sad now. So sad.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go. Move, move. What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please.
I don't think in a real life scenario this lady would be so nice to Yang Yang, who is so slow at talking.
Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handled with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Things are always like this in the rear. The frontline soldiers focus solely on battle, following orders and striking enemies. But in the rear, personnel must juggle numerous tasks: supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Sorry, guys. I don't want to be all over your stuff. I'll leave you alone. You're busy. Let me just get out of your hair in a minute here. This looks like a place to get stuck. Yeah, we're supposed to go inside. Ah.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Level 6. Not worried about it, though. I guess I should do a more thorough look around, right? I really don't see anything, though. So I'm just gonna go. I know where we are. I wanted to be here so badly, but a game wouldn't let me come here. Now I can come here. I am so happy. I was too low of a level. I didn't do certain quests.
The inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
You seem very busy, but can you tell me about the person?
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. We sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above. Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire consequences. Our defense must hold at all costs. The tacit discords are not humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. For as long as they exist, this war will rage on endlessly. Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing. But now we are facing a shortage. I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Yisholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh. Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
That's quite a mistake to be making.
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry. Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
There's no way you're telling me this fruit looks exactly like a grenade, okay? You're making shit up just to save make yourself not look dumb. I mean, it does kind of look like one, I guess. Looks like a bomb from Mario.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Juyen. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. Juyen is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Juyan's feelings. However, Juyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be. I too found what Juyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted. I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight? The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields. Less thinking, more knowing. Simplify for clarity. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Juyan saw it through. After our fight, Juyan admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discords. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that.
This boy. At least he learned something.
I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the magazine's route of transportation? The quartermaster said the magazines are transported by boat from the south. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Why are you always hungry? Speaking of, I'm hungry too, so, you know, same. Wow.
General! Follow the Qinglong to war!
feel like part of that wasn't actually real. I think part of that was a dream. Whoa. Whoa, what is that thing? Impermanence harem? Death incarnate? I'm not for that. Counter skill, what does that mean? What did I miss? I missed something. Oh.
Time to fight back.
I'm gonna die. I'm trying to counter. That didn't work. I am not gonna beat this thing. Jeez. Jeez. Can I please have some kind of items? Please. Cannot switch characters in trial mode. I didn't switch anything. I want to... Okay, well... He wasn't even there. He wasn't even there. He wasn't even there. God. Hey! That's not fair. I did it. By the skin of my teeth.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the Tacet Discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the Tacet Discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is. But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies. Rover?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of Tacet Discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Finally. Alright, what? Press and hold to open the guidebook via the wheel and view combat training. I don't see a guidebook. Why? I don't think this is right. This is okay. That can stay. Do I have any other Spectros? Come on, keep going. It takes a long time for it to figure out what it's doing. Come on. Come on. Hey, I have my first Havoc one. Pretty sure that's you. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, it's the same thing. Aww. Well, fine. There's a lot of tacit places. Oops. What? There we go. Well, that's unfortunate. How do I get it back? Okay. I swear I'm looking straight at it. But okay. No, 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 no. So here? That's a no. Now, how do I get that one to stay? Is there another Rubik's Cube thing somewhere? Damn it. How do I do it? No, 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 no. Ah, you piece of shit. How do I do this? Grr. Where's my map? There's my map. Can I please? Sure, this. I didn't want you anyway. I really hope those are enemies. Or at least that is. Because that would be cool. What am I destroying? I don't see anything that needs to be destroyed.
Moment of resonance.
Nice. Oh, it's Spectro, though. That's fine. Main character needed something better anyway. Or maybe not better, per se, but, something different.
One with the sounds.
Evils be gone.
Hey, it's a bear.
Embrace the oneness.
I have a bear. Summon a spear back. Continuous damage.
What's it gonna be this time?
Nice. I think the car is a little more impressive, though. Oh, she's already got a boar that's glacial, though. Man. Maybe for now she can have this one.
No hesitation.
Oh, I didn't get a single one. I'm so upset.
Cherish every gain.
Cremation tuning. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Come on. Are you serious? How did you miss?
One more time.
Evils be gone.
Man, it's another one of these. I don't know how to do it though, 'cause not every place has a thing to lift. I'm so confused.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Oh, I got 4 minutes to do this.
Swift and resolute. Knows the end has come.
Hey! Excuse me.
Banish all vice.
Swift and resolute.
Evils be gone.
Swift and resolute.
Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness.
Swift and resolute.
Rover.
Investigate the 3 locations. Okay, why not?
Ritualistic wooden plaques. But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
This thing looks gross.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Brother. Brother. Help. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered, or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be. The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Dun dun dun.
I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Frexidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Frexidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Roll credits. No, I'm kidding.
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
It's a kitty. Of course. Wow. He used a cat.
You won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
He's so crazy, but he's so hot. I'm just kidding. Sort of kidding. I love the different color dyes.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
That's definitely a threat. Also, if we're friends, does that mean that your hands also eat people too? Do you relate to my hunger?
But truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward to your choice.
Listen, if they actually give you a choice, I'm going with the bad guys. Calling me crazy.
My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
A barren wasteland?
As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
At least he calls our time together precious.
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here.
Oh, you're boring me with vagaries. Tell me the truth.
I won't tell you everything just yet.
No.
That's too boring.
But I'm already bored.
As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check.
I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach grumbling. I am a little bit hungry. I have been for the last hour.
But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
I'm always a sucker for villains who smile and act friendly. They're my favorite type of villains.
Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat? No. I refuse. Oh, and don't try to threaten me. You're not in a place to bargain, remember? You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
I hate it when they say the name Rover because it sounds like a dog's name. Even though it's supposed to be used as, like, traveler. Hi, I'm Blank. My mom named me Blank. It's a great name. I love my mom. My mom's not mean. Anyway. Sorry, my stomach's hungry. I found a new home, and the nice uncle gave me this cool new book to write rights in. To write this, the Smeagol going on here. Our old home was scare by monsters. So we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when Mommy and Daddy will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us here. The new place is so sunny and has a huge tree that grows peaches. Have not seen a single peach tree since I started playing this game. Not many people from here go to the big city, though. I just want Mommy and Daddy to find me. Today, it's my birthday. Birthday. Exactly that. Everyone is being really nice and saying I'm their lucky charm because I can see those mean monsters away. I could keep those mean monsters away. I'm really happy and everyone likes me lots. We had cake and noodles and I got presents and it's been forevs since I saw Mommy and Daddy though. Hope they come back. Will they come back? December 5th. Wasn't this December 5th? Another December 5th. Interesting. This marks my 4th birthday here and our village head made it official I'm his daughter now. But before that, everyone was already... Oh, my husband's calling.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Wait, so she is schemy. Ooh. Real swirly work, and I wish I could stand up again. I want money. I want so much money. The first one is important, guys. Not the second one. I want so much money I can't spend for the rest of my life. Amazing, thank you. My legs really grew back. Whoa. That's crazy. No, Mother just died and she left me a sum of money, but I don't want my wish to come true with this. I want my mother back. I want luck. Strange. It did make me stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again, and I can't something my body without something. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough something? Something, please, 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 don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. Is something really what we all something wanted?
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable?
No, but for some reason it's making my stomach even more talkative. I would like some lamb. No, I'm kidding.
Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
I feel more like the wolf right now. I'm hungry like the wolf. We were all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
The story you're weaving is pretty good so far. It's something I could probably get behind, right? I don't see any catch-22s yet. No red herrings.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Ha ha ha. Your story's not funny. You're a horrible comedian, Scar.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the White Lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Tell me the end of your story.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover?
I'm sorry, little black lamb. Do you need a hug?
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maidens sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the Black Lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this Black Lamb is going to end up like you say.
Listen, buddy, friend, pal. I thought we were friends. Do we have to fight? Or is this a way just to get to know each other better? In which case, maybe we shouldn't know each other better. Better strangers than friends, right? Oh dear.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet,
you're not gonna finish your sentence. Are you serious? What he was gonna say next is still unknown.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think,
Ooh.
Rover. What is the right path to take?
Oh, there was more than one path, really?
Oh, you've found us already.
I'm so confused.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got a scorchingly delightful... Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
break.
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Damn it.
Striking check.
Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
It's not the same girl as before.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end.
This was a date? Yay! My husband is gonna be so unhappy with you, Scar.
Don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Nope.
Oh, don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here.
Wait. She said teleportation? I don't think English is her first language. I'm hoping not. What?
It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be... Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
I don't kiss and tell.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
It's snowing.
What's the matter?
Why is it snowing?
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Oh. There wasn't these guys around before, but now they are. Creepy.
The hour is upon us.
Nice. I'll take it. Tic Tac. I want me a Tic Tac. Is it orange flavored? That's probably a bad thing to put in my mouth, but you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Evils be gone.
That's probably also what the first person to put a Tide Pod in their mouth said. Where are we going? I have no idea where we're going. Oh! Woo! I'm really far away now.
What's it gonna be this time? Like this?
Strike for the shadows. Remnants of the past. One with the sounds.
Stay vigilant. Endless reverberation.
While in midair, press RB to trigger an air dodge. Ah.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Yeah. Nice. Ah, what'd I do wrong? What'd I do wrong? Fine. Yeah. Oh, is that what we're supposed to do? Okay, let me try again. okay, never mind. Hello? Okay.
Evils be gone.
Swift and resolute. Sounds.
He died. It's level 45.
Embrace the oneness. Commence healing.
She died too. Oh no, she didn't die. Yeah, we can leave. We'll come back later. I'm sure I can take it on, even being level 20. I took a fourth of its health down. I guess that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Adios. Goodbye. See you later. Hope you had fun.